Boom! Jason here, and today we're in the kitchen because we're not cooking, but we're doing a science experiment. And today we're making a lava lamp. Now the ingredients you need is a glass that is tall but not thin, okay? If it's thin, you're gonna waste a lot of oil. And the next ingredients you need is oil. The next one is food coloring. Yes, you need them for the coloring. And you can choose any colors, but I recommend choosing red, okay? And we also need some little bit of water. Okay, so now let's start. Here's the cup we got here. And now let's get the water in. Pour the water in. Oh, and wait, there's one more thing. The last thing is this effervescent tablet that we use. Okay? That will make a lava lamp, okay? So, yes. First we put the water in for about 1/3 of the cup. Now we get the water back. We get the oil we have and pour them in. But make sure you don't pour too much. Don't pour all of these, okay? Just pour when it's nearly. Okay, let's go. And wait! I have a question for you. Do you think that when I put the oil in the water, it will dissolve? And you can have 5 seconds. I'll see you later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you say no, you're correct. And do you know why? Because water is more dense than the oil. And yes. Now let's put it in and let's see if I was true. Ooh, it's bubbly. Keep putting in until it's full.
Được rồi. Thôi.
Okay, now that's how much we need. And do you see that? It doesn't dissolve with the water. You see that? It's separated, okay? And now the next thing we need is the food coloring. Let's open it up. Okay. If you have a kind of this stuff on that you cannot put the drops into it, I recommend you to use a small teaspoon. Now let's put them in. For drops, about 4 drops is enough. Okay, that's the first spoon. And do you know why it goes through the oil? Because this food coloring is also more dense than the oil. Now for the second one. Okay. Put them in. And there we go. Let me put it here. Okay, now let me close this. Voila. And now shake them for bits so they can mix with the water. And yes, I also recommend you to spin with a spoon. Oh, no, I was wrong. We need to use a stock stick instead so it's easier. Whee. Okay. Since now it's spread, it's time to put it in. But the last thing we need is to turn off the lights. Okay, and you should use a phone. Open the lights on. And
Tắt đèn bé không? Tắt đi, còn lại tắt.
And wait, this one I can
Tắt đi. Lấy ghế.
And that is great. You can see here. Now we put this a few type of thing. Okay, are you ready for the magic? 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, and it's bubbling. You see that? Does that look great? That is the lava. You see, this is the volcano, and that's the lava coming out. Or it can look like a tornado. You see that? Oh, you see that? That's beautiful. Oh, that's like the drops, the raindrops. And this doesn't happen forever, but it's really cool, right? Okay, yo, there's another one. Ooh, that is interesting. Wow. Now that it's over, it's time to turn on the lights. But wait. Okay, it's over. Okay, so we're on, and is that cool? You can still see a little bit up here, and it's bubbling. That's beautiful, right? And that's how you make the lava lamp, okay? And you can make this homemade very easily. So yes, that's the end of the video. And wait, I want you to introduce to my little brothers with help me with the lights. And that is the end on how you make a lava lamp. And see you next time with some more science experiment. Bye bye.